It was a horrific accident topped off with human error. The Cincinnati Fire Department today accepted some of the blame in the death of firefighter Daryl Gordon. Thank you for joining us tonight. That blame also includes a critical warning here that wasn't shared with every firefighter at the scene.
We have a team digging into hundreds of pages of new information. Our Tom McKee has the reaction from Gordon's family. But first, 9 on Your Side investigator Hillary Lake is live with the two main takeaways from this report. Hillary?
It comes down to a lack of continuing training for firefighters and a complicated radio system they use during calls like the one made here on Dahlgren Street in Madisonville. Now, this 350-page report lays out how the fire itself, combined with human error, contributed to firefighter Gordon's death.
We have a firefighter down.
That call for help is still fresh in the minds of every Cincinnati firefighter. Daryl Gordon fell down an elevator shaft as he searched for victims in a fire at the King's Tower in Madisonville 15 months ago. Assistant Chief Tom Laycamp can't forget that morning.
FAI Gordon was assigned to the rescue company just for that day. He was not a permanently assigned rescue technician.
Laycamp, along with Chief Richard Braun, admitted Thursday for the first time human error contributed to Gordon's death. The fire department's report into the investigation says Gordon likely didn't hear a warning from his partners about the elevator shaft he fell into.
That came in as an alarm, and on the alarm we would go to talk group D2. On the way there it turned into a working fire, and what happened is they changed, which our procedures were, to D6. Well, half the people were on D2 and didn't hear the working fire, so they stayed on D6. And so we had 50% of our people on the wrong talk group.
Chief Braun says the result of the radio mix-up is partly the result of a lack of training and low staffing levels. Both are the result of budget cuts and brownouts.
There's a cost to brownouts. It goes beyond what you can see. There's a cost savings with it, but then there's also dangers that go with it.
The fire department made some training changes immediately after firefighter Gordon's death. Those have continued over the past year. There is still more work to do, though, and coming up tonight at 6, I will explain what some of those changes are and how they affect every firefighter in the city. Reporting live in Madisonville, Hillary Lake, 9 on Your Side.